Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever in the world you may be. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing. There's some really, really, really cool energy that is making its way, making its way and sharing its light with the world. And we began the process of the new moon on Friday, and it is such a powerful new moon. It kind of bleeds into the weekend, bleeds a few days. So it's the new moon, and the new moon in the sign of Cancer is such a beautiful opportunity to really tap into your intuition. Okay, and this particular new moon, we always talk about new moons as a great time to manifest. And what's so interesting about it is that this particular moon is in this interesting trine with Saturn in the sign of Pisces. And this particular aspect talks about opportunity for manifesting in maybe a way that we haven't really given much alignment and attention to. Cancer is the sign of the home, and it's the sign of the past and emotional security, and it's ruled by the moon. So it's in its element when the new moon is in the sign of Cancer. And it's most important right now is the opportunity to inject a lot of incredible positivity and kindness into those aspects of your life, right? Really looking at places that you want to fill your life and your home and your family with positive, happy, healthy emotions and support and nurturing. I was reading this morning and I thought, wow, how cool that I happen to be at home with my family during this time. And it's my dad's birthday yesterday. We had a beautiful day together and injecting that energy. Family is your unit. It is your support. And if you look at that and you go, yeah, well, that's not really my family. There, you do have family. It just might not be the parents that gave birth to you, or the this or the that. Look at what you call family in your life. Now is the time to look and create family from the place and the perspective of how that energy can be a contribution to you. Okay. Now, any of you out there playing with and um, dabbling in fertility, maybe wanting to bring new life and new energy into the world, this is really one of those times that is a great time for calling in new souls into this planet. Okay. Um, Nurture yourself. That's one of the other really main goals of the month ahead, is to really nurture yourself. Um, Security is also another energy too that we often get confused with the sign of Cancer, right? Security, a false sense of security we hold on to, right? False sense of security in a relationship, even when the relationship may not be the most healthy relationship. We still think we're secure. It's like the devil you know beats the devil you don't, right? We think we're secure when we have money. Well, in the blink of an eye, money can go away, right? So is that a real measure of what security is? And what if it was, if we could look a little bit deeper to kind of take in and perceive that the ultimate sense of security comes from your connection to the source, connection to God, the creator of all that is, and allowing yourself to know that, the creator will actually never abandon you. And it's something that we as humans cannot fathom because we are so used to abandonment. We have people, places, situations, things all the time in our day-to-day lives, and that one day it's there and then the next day it's not, right? And so most of us perceive that that's the energy of what we can trust, right? Like, oh, I can't trust that person, or I can't trust this, or I can't trust that. And really the essence is that we're not really meant to trust anything in this physical world because it's constantly changing and constantly evolving, right? So, what if we were allowing ourselves to kind of elevate to that place where we could trust that aspect of us that is connected to all that is, and to trust the creator? And it is an ultimate, it really is a lifelong journey, I think, right? It's not something that you just wake up to, because our faith, as they say, is often tested, right? And what if you could realize that you didn't need to be tested to know how safe you are? And let that be the call and the opportunity today for this beautiful, beautiful new moon in the sign of Cancer. And the 7-7 portal, it's a great time for family. So let's go ahead and begin our meditation. Okay. Thank you for everyone for being here. Hi, Stacy. So wonderful to have you here. Okay, let's close our eyes and let's find ourselves in our heart and just become really present in the moment. From here, let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And from this space in the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful, beautiful energy swirling in the center of the earth. Imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head, forming a beautiful ball of light. Now see yourself in this ball of light. Imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, out through outer space, out into different layers of light, through those lights into a beautiful golden-like light, and through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And from here, we're going to ask for some downloads for the group. And as a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. So would you like to have the Creator's definition of family? That you know how to, when to, where to, and that it's safe for you to acknowledge the family that you have in your life. If you like that, say yes. How would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body to have the Creator's definition of security? That you are secure, that you know security in every cell of your body. If you like that, say yes. How would you like to know what it feels like to acknowledge and to recognize the sense and the safety and the security, the essence of security in your connection to the divine? That you know how to, when to, where to, and that you're worthy of reconnecting at any given time to that energy. And that you know how to, and that it's safe for you to. And that actually, nobody else can tell you how to connect to the divine except for you, right? You have your awareness. You have your acknowledgement of your gifts, that energy, that connection to the source. A lot of people say, oh, do what I do, or follow this or follow that. This is how you connect to the Creator. And we go, huh? That doesn't make sense to me. And then we go, oh, that's not how I do it, right? And a lot of us will abandon that energy. And what we want to know is instead is that your connection Your co-creation, your collaboration with your source is uniquely yours. And so, would you like to know what it feels like to trust your knowing? And that you're worthy of trusting your knowing of your connection to the source, and there is nothing that can get in your way. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to have the Creator's definition of sacredness? What a beautiful word. That you know how to, when to, where to, and that it's safe for you to embody sacredness in all that you do. We often will judge ourselves about what is or what is not sacred, or the actions that we choose that we say are good or bad or right or wrong. What if it was all sacred? All of it. Would you be willing to actually stop judging yourself so that you could see the light in everything? If you'd like that, say yes. How would you like to know what it feels like to trust that the way forward is simply by placing one foot in front of the other? That you know how to take all the action steps forward for you in your life, and that they all stem from this moment. And if you get too far ahead in the future, and that little thing comes creeping in called worry, remember to look at your feet, to become grounded, to become present, and to know that all it takes for you right now is one step forward. So, we also know that what keeps us from moving forward in our life is constantly living in the past. So, would you like to know what it feels like for you to honor the past, but to move from the past? If you'd like that, say yes. And that you can cherish your memories, cherish your relationships, your loves, cherish all of those things in pure divinity, and to leave them there so that you can create a different future for yourself. So we say this because the energy of manifestation is so powerful that if you're only functioning from the past, the future that you are creating is from the past. So everything that brings up for you about how you like to stay in the past because you know what the outcome is, can we destroy it and create it, please? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to embrace the future, embrace, I'm going to say age that we make so heavy, that thing we make so heavy called age. What if it was really just actually going backwards? What if with every single day you received more energy? What if every single day you received more vitality, more excitement, more yearning, more possibilities, more strength, more conviction, more connection in your body? Imagine looking at yourself when you were 25 years old. Maybe some of you are 25. Thank you for being here. That God willing, I would kill to have had these tools at 25. But look at yourself at 25 and look at yourself now. And look at the choices, the difference in the choices that you make now versus the choices that you make at 25. The truth is you're probably having a hell of a lot more fun now because you're kind of like, yeah, all that crap that you made up that you have to worry about really is kind of irrelevant. So today, let's go back and tell that 25-year-old version of ourselves to relax and that everything is going to be fine and that they don't need to put so much pressure on themselves and that they can have fun. Yeah. It's interesting. I remember when I was 25, it really was the beginning of my wake up, for really asking for greater in my life. And I don't think in a million years I could have imagined that in 20 years my life would look the way that it looks now. And so I want to tell that 25-year-old version of myself, like when I say, look, here's your incredible life, like relax, 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 receive, enjoy, have fun, be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, eat good food and exercise. Beautiful. Great. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. And as we do so, let's just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light, happy, healthy, safe, and protected. Let's please send healing to John. See him surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light, happy, healthy, safe, protected, rejuvenated, reinvigorated, re-inspired. And now let's please send healing to Mama Linda. Happy, healthy, safe, and protected. Let's send an extra special healing and blessing to our soul family member, Andrea, as today is her birthday, a very special birthday. See her surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Happy, healthy, safe, and protected. Rejuvenated, restored, reinvigorated. With many blessings in the year ahead. Great. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love and that you be unconditional love, and the unconditional love is your birthright? If you like that, say yes. And now let's take our palms and rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the window to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes and allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here. We thank you all for being here. Andrea, happy birthday to you, my dear. May it be one of the most beautiful, magical, amazing, and incredible years ever. We love you and we adore you and we're grateful for you.
Thank you. I love you. I love you so much.
I love you so much too, sweetie.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
Thank you, beautiful.